The only thing we do have to kind of pay a little attention to is that because there's loft on a club, we have to make certain that it is square to begin with. A hammer was easy because it's just we made the face vertical. When you look at a golf club, you'll know that the face is vertical when you look at the leading edge, the very leading edge of the club face. So when you hold it like a hammer with your trail hand, you just want to make sure that you're holding it with that leading edge vertical to the ground. Now, because golf is a two-handed grip, we have to put our lead hand on there also. So what I'm going to have you do, those of you that have the golf club, we're just going to put the lead hand on by holding the club in the fingers of the lead hand and putting both the heel and thumb pad right up on top of the handle. So it's going to look like that one when you've got it completed. And after you've done it with 2 or 3 times, getting used to it, now that you've got your lead hand on, let's just bring your right hand or trail hand on from underneath and then slide both hands together. And that's the natural hold. This is really a fun little thing to hit off of. This is called the golfer's footprint. And what it does is it has a certain number of paths on it to keep your attention where it's supposed to be. We're going to be playing with this a little bit so that you can see that you can swing the golf club on any direction that you want. All right. So let's say that red is the direction of my swing. That's ideal. So what I'm going to have you do first is we're going to hold the club with your natural hold in your right hand or your trail hand, and we're going to move this golf club on that red path, and you'll be able to tell if that face is square. You can hear that that's square, whereas that one's a different sound and that one's a different sound. The idea is to get that face to hit that bag square and on a straight path. See how it's moving on the red path? Now, just to prove to you that you can move the golf club in any direction that you want, if you put your intent on it, I'm going to then have you move the club on the green path on purpose. That would hit a golf ball left, wouldn't it? And then I'm going to have you move the golf club on the blue path on purpose. That would hit the ball to the right. Once you get used to that, I'm going to have you actually go forward on the red path and let this club go past you. And we're only going to be swinging these very small. These boards, don't have to worry about breaking them. They can take a good little hit. So the goal is to be able to move it on the red path 3 times and let the club go past you.
Hi, I'm Micah Kramer from Houston, Texas, and I think Natural Golf is a great tool for us to use because it simplifies our swings down to 3 basic steps with the grip and the plane and then the actual smooth motion of descending down on the ball. So I learned a lot today and I'm looking forward to applying it out on the golf course.
I'm in McGinley, Lower Gwinnett, Pennsylvania, outside of Philadelphia. We just had the Natural Golf clinic and I found it very, very helpful. It's an uncomplicated approach to golf and it stresses the swing without too many mental adjustments.
Hi, my name's Megan Hins from Vancouver, Canada. I just took this Natural Golf Experience practice round here and it was really great. I've only golfed maybe 8 times in my entire life and I didn't know what to expect, and I think the biggest problem is too many people think way too much about way too many things, and it's just something that should be nice and easy and enjoyed. It was great. I totally suggest you do it.